So we're going to get the opening ceremony started now. I'll wait till Terry sits down.
Where Canadian and Japanese cultures could meet, learn from each other, and celebrate together. What started as a small gathering has, thanks to all of you, growing to the largest Japanese cultural festival in Canada, welcoming over 100,000 people every year. Today, as I stand here and see your smiling faces, I'm deeply moved. This festival is not just an event. It is a testament to friendship, to community, and to the belief that cultural exchange enriches us all. On behalf of Japan Festival Canada Committee, I wish to express my profound appreciation to the city of Mississauga, our generous sponsors, and our partners whose support and trust have been the foundation of this success. Your contributions have allowed us to bring authentic Japanese experiences, from food, music, and art to technology and innovation, to the heart of the city.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor to be here on behalf of City Council and the citizens of Mississauga in this beautiful square. When Hazel had this square built, she made it in our bylaws that you could never put a fence around it and you could never charge admission to the people of Mississauga. So we have these free festivals every week in celebration of Hazel McCallion. As mentioned, it's the 10th annual, but it is the largest Japanese festival in North America. We celebrate the heritage, the music, the art, and the food. It's also important that Japan is a serious partner of ours economically, with over 100 Japanese companies in Mississauga. We also have a sister city, Karaya, in Japan, the only sister city that we have in our city. We share values, hard work, mutual respect. And now that we're not going to the United States of America, I would like to encourage you to think of visiting Japan and come back and tell us how wonderful it is. Congratulations to everybody who's working on this. I really am impressed with our city staff who keep it running smoothly, and the hundreds of volunteers that the Japanese Festival brings to our city. Thank you very much for coming out, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Good afternoon. Before I join this festive atmosphere, allow me to say a few words at this juncture, as we this week marked the 80th anniversary since the war ended, paying tribute to the war dead and victims, and recalling the importance of remembering the devastation of war and the preciousness of peace. While today, generations with no first-hand experience of war make up the great majority, the realities of the tragedies must be passed on to future generations. Yesterday, Prime Minister of Japan, Ishiba Shigeru, stated that we must never again repeat the horrors of war. We must never again lose our way, and we must now take deeply into our hearts once again our remorse and also the lessons learned from the war. Over the past 80 years, Japan has consistently walked the path of peace-loving nation and made all possible efforts for world peace and prosperity. Tragic conflicts still rage on and divisions remain prevalent in the world. However, we must reject divisions, we must bridge differences, and we must cultivate tolerance. No matter how difficult and winding it may be, the path to a better tomorrow for both present and future generations must be paved. With resolute pledge to renounce war, let us once again take to heart our determination to foster development, prosperity, and lasting peace around the world. Now, it is with immense sense of gratitude that I join you all welcoming the opening of Japan Festival Canada 2025, which marks its 10th anniversary since its inception in 2016. By attracting a huge number of people from diverse communities and celebrating culture, food, and freedom, Japan Festival Canada has made remarkable contributions to projecting not only various fun and enjoyable aspects of modern Japan, but also nurturing our friendship through many participants' enthusiasm for enhancing mutual understanding, for face-to-face interactions, and for respect for the value of freedom and the joy of life. During these years, Japan Festival Canada has grown into the biggest and most spectacular Japanese cultural event in North America. I'd like to pay my sincerest tribute to Japan Festival Canada, its chairman Mr. Terry Wakasa, his team and associates. Thank you to I thank Her Worship Caroline Parish, Mayor of the City of Mississauga, and other distinguished guests for gracing this moment for celebrating the 10th anniversary of this beloved community event. There are high expectations for live concerts by celebrities and popular groups, as well as for meet and greets with them. Thanks to the whole high-profile program, I hear that the Japan Festival Canada 2025 attracts participants not only from within Ontario, but also from across Canada, including British Columbia and Prince Edward Island. Given these circumstances, it was probably inevitable that the venue site area this time is larger than previous years. The fun of the Japan Festival weekend would not be complete without the contributions of the vendors who provide event. The city of Mississauga plays in fostering friendly relations between Japan and Canada through its ties with the city of Korea of Japan, which will mark. Last but not the least, let us convey our sincerest gratitude to our sponsors and volunteers.
Okay, look at their outfits. I had to record them because I love their outfits so much. Look at all the people. So anyway, this is just a little voiceover here. Look at all the people.
私たちは毎週土曜日にミシサガにあるスタジオで練習しています。We practice dance every Saturday at a studio in Mississauga.
今日は全部で3曲踊ります。1曲目は夏祭りです。We are performing 3 Japanese songs. The first song is 夏祭り。
夏祭りの最初の部分は手話にも挑戦しました。For the introduction of our performance, we will be using Japanese Sign Language. 2曲目はパプリカ、そして3曲目は残酷な天心のテーゼです。The second song is Paprika, and the last song is 残酷な天使のテーゼ。
今日のために一生懸命練習をしました。応援よろしくお願いします。We worked very hard for this performance. We hope you enjoy. いっせーので。
Another beautiful voiceover. These kids were so cute. Oh my goodness. So make sure you leave a comment. A big thumbs up for these kiddos. They were like 6 to 11 years old dancing in this little group. And they were just the cutest thing ever. And actually this festival is one of the best, I think. This is the 10th year of the Japan Festival in Mississauga. And I highly recommend summers in the square are absolutely best. Every weekend, you're celebrating a different country, different culture. I highly recommend it. I love Mississauga. I've always loved Mississauga, and I love that they do these festivals. It's just, yeah. And Japan, all the people that were standing watching the performances earlier, just standing. Normally people are sitting eating their lunch or whatever, but during this festival people were standing and clapping. And sorry, I'm just watching Florida Panthers just uploaded game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals, and I'm watching that right now. And oh darn it, Edmonton Oilers, I don't like that team. Anyway, look at them. Anyway, back to Japan. We're back to Japan. So look at the kids. You could comment on Japan, any Japanese emoji, sushi, anything, or a dancing emoji. Yeah, because this is just absolutely beautiful. Look at them. And it's hot. These kids must be hot in those pants. Whoosh. Look at them. They're so cute. And so good. Cute and so good. So if you can get yourself to Mississauga, I highly recommend checking out these festivals. And there we go again. I think they did 3 songs. That's what they were saying in their little introduction, that they did 3 songs. And there's the lady who's about to introduce another group. So she says, "Thank you for the smiles." Thank you. Everybody was applauding because they were just phenomenal. And then she introduced the next set. I could have stayed there. I could have stayed there longer, but I felt hungry. And I didn't want to buy a lunch. But yeah, apparently this is her group. She's a part of this next group. So she's just introducing the next group. And so while she's introducing, I'm just going to watch my game here and drink my beer. Cheers. Cheers to Japan. Comment below if you've been to Japan. Oh, darn. So now I can say I've been to Japan. Look at them. Look at the costumes. Aren't they just beautiful? They're so beautiful. And there was one man, all the ladies and one man. And it's like your skin is all covered. I would be dripping in sweat. But they're not of my vintage era, so. Yeah, I'm of a different vintage. Oh, and this is being filmed on George Stroumboulopoulos' 53rd birthday. You can also leave a cake emoji or happy birthday G in the comments below, because we love our glorious Greek. And I was walking to Japan Festival. I was walking there, and I got a notification that because I messaged him happy birthday G. Or something I messaged him, and I get a comment. He says, "Hi Mon, thank you." Yeah, he calls me Mon. See, look at this. They're so good. Yeah. Does your city do these festivals? I love it. You get to experience another country from the comfort of your own city. You don't have to fly anywhere. And it's free. It's free. The food can be pricey, but actually the food here, it wasn't as pricey as, what's that other festival? Well, maybe it was the Canada Day that the food was kind of pricey. But here, I did buy something. Normally, I don't buy at these festivals because they're expensive. Ooh, go Florida. I like that Seth Jones always says, let's go. Oh, I love this team. Oh, and I think I was filming with the camera. I was walking and they had all these pins on this thing, and they had Montreal and they had the Florida Panthers. So of course I yelled out loud, Matthew Tkachuk! Ka-ching! So, ka-ching! Yeah, so look at that with the little, what, I don't know, umbrellas? Like, it just gives me Mary Poppins vibes. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely, just love it. This was beautiful. And if the temperature was a little bit cooler, I would probably go there again tomorrow. But then again, I have to walk on Monday, so yeah, and usually 2 days of walking to and fro. Yeah, the third day I'm so sore, but I can't feel my legs, so. Actually, so far, I think every festival, I say it's the best one. Because I just love it. But this one, I didn't go last year because I think it was raining. I think it was raining that day. And I think it might have been later. I don't know. I think it was raining. I was planning to go. I was planning to go last year too. But I don't know why I didn't go. I must have been. I think it's weather. It was because of the weather. Sorry, time out for a yawn. Oh, look at that. Isn't this? It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And he's filming with one of those new cameras. But the camera that he's filming on, the DG, it was 1100, and I wasn't willing to, yeah, I wasn't willing to spend that much money. So I instead elected to buy a camera for half the price, and I love my camera so much. This is iPhone footage, but there will be a video from Japan from the camera, which I love my camera so much, and it was half the price of the DG, because I figure, yeah, with the DG I wouldn't have been able to buy other things. But with this camera, I was able to buy other things. So, And comment below if you know what that flag says, please. Because I was trying to read it and yeah, I don't know. So comment below. Pause this video right now. Pause. And read what the flag says and comment that in the description below. In the description. In the comment section. You can't access my... You can't access my description. But in the description is always my Amazon wish list and link to get Mr. Ray's hockey book. And hockey season is fast approaching. And I think everybody should read When Cheers Are Not Enough. Oh, yeah, and I think, is this the second one that he did? Yeah, see? I think. And that's it. Thank you so much for coming with us. And look at this outfit. Look at this outfit the girls were wearing. Oh my God, I love that dress. Love, 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 love.